Start.
Okay, start.
I waited for Dr. Bernstein to come from holiday because he had told junior doctor not to take important decision themselves. So going to junior doctor would have been waste of time. So I waited for Dr. Bernstein to come from holiday so that I can go and tell him that I fell down in Marks and Spencer, and I wanted to tell him that my fall had generated at least 15 symptoms by the time I saw him. Therefore, when I went to see him, I said, look, I fell down in Marks and Spencer. All these symptoms have taken over my body and my limbs, and therefore my fall can't be an innocent fall at all, and I do need seeing a neurologist to tell me where my nerves are trapped, because the neurologist can have electrical muscle test machine to tell me where my nerves are trapped. I told Dr. Bernstein that in 1970 my nerves were trapped in this point. It's called as carpal tunnel, and as a result this hand went numb just like that. And it was like 1 million bees are stinging my hand, and it was actually due to me stamping a document in the post office when I was counter clerk and doing very hard work, even though I should be sitting at home doing nothing. Due to tuberculosis in my body, that gave me sore to touch joints and fever every day. So, in spite of the fact I'm very ill, I was very ill, I was going to work and earn some money to pay for my medicine. And instead of being a burden on my husband, this is my principle, and my education tell me that I should stand on my own feet. I'm a qualified teacher in Britannia, and my degrees are recognized in Britannia by Department of Education and Science, allowing me to teach in Britannia. And back home in India, I was college lecturer also, science teacher also, and I did plenty of tuition also to earn plenty of money. But what happened? Dr. Bernstein said, no, no, no. Your Marks and Spencer fall had done nothing wrong with your to your pins and needle. It has not given you pins and needle. He put pins and needle in my hand, and he said, no, you don't have pins and needle. And I said, I got swelling on my hand. He said, oh, there are many reasons to have swelling on the hand. I said, tell me what reason I have to have swelling on the hand. But he have blank eyes. When he don't have answer, medical answer, blank eyes. And then I told him I have at least 15 symptoms. Uh, this very minute, I said, I'm getting pins and needle in both my hand, and my arms are burning, and my hands and feet are swollen, and I am feeling tipsy, I am feeling dizzy. When I stand on my feet, I have a tendency to fall down, and as if I don't know why I'm falling at the back. And then I told Dr. Bernstein, I feel pain in my left brain. I'm feeling hot here. My brain bend like this. I have to have uh, ice to keep my this part clean, cool, and I have to wash my eyes with ice cold water as well. From time to time, I wash whole of my brain with ice cold water to get rid of the heat. And Dr. Bernstein said, Marks and Spencer had done you nothing wrong to you. You only fell. And I said, I fell on my bumps, and I'm feeling pain in my sciatica nerves. The pain is shooting from the back of my buttocks, go right to the ankles. And he said, he laughed, he said, you're lying. I said, I'm coughing non-stop. How can your fall make you cough non-stop? I said, I'm unable to take my hand to the back and clean my inner hole after passing toilet. Dr. Bernstein laughed and he said, you're fat. And I said, I nearly had a laugh because Dr. Bernstein looked very religious because he keep a cap on his Jewish cap on his head, and I could never possible even think of that he can have a conversation like that with me. And at least I will never have conversation with a man like that with a Jewish cap. You know, he didn't sound funny. He looked funny, but it looked like a clown when he smiled, and his smiles are empty. You know, maybe I shouldn't say that, but the thing is that I had a respect for Dr. Bernstein due to his religious cap, but he was talking nonsense, you know. He said, "You're fat." I said, "You're this secretary you have, Janet, is even fatter than me. You know, can she not clean her anal hole after passing toilet? Besides, I was of the same weight before also, you know, and I was having no problem in cleaning my anal hole. And that day, after uh, I fell down and I in the when I tried to go to the toilet, I was unable to reach my backside. It was putting pressure on my brain. When I tried to stop,